All nothing, just on the YouTube. I just want to let some of y'all know. I let a few, or at least one or two, come in before I say anything. And that way I could. This is gonna be late night anyway, so some people sleep. Y'all get your sleep. I just go ahead and start talking. Give a shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You know, you try to help people, and sometimes you could do it so much. A person don't want you to. You could tell the truth, but you tell it so much to people reject it. And sometimes you make mistakes and you can be in people business. You don't mean to be in people business. You want to help somebody. And sometimes you may do it a little bit too much, you know. And I ain't no popular with all this stuff, so I'm not trying to be all that, popular, only just with the cooking. But I just wanted to try to stay back just a little bit because sometimes I can't help but help somebody. I can't help but help somebody. Uh, I was gonna put the title of it "Hidden in Plain Sight." I was gonna talk about how we listen to people, how we listen to a lot of false, fake people, or people gangsters that think they real tough. A lot of gangsters out here in the YouTube, and this is in general. This straight up in general. We got a lot of them do a lot of talking and don't show up and do nothing. You have to ignore them because the person that you like could be the person that causes a lot of problems. You don't want to see it. You don't want to accept it. You can't believe it, but it is. Even them people can let you down. Family can let you down. Family can let you down. But one thing about it, people can let you down, even in your real life. Hey, how you doing, Rose Gold? So even people in your real life can let you down. Okay. So if they can let you down in real life, what you think would happen if you hear on the YouTube? Now, a lot of times you be in the YouTube so much, you end up thinking it's real, but it's nothing but a lot of gibberish, a lot of talk. When you see a person that ain't did videos in a while, you be like, where's what you call? Some of them going on with their real life. Uh, Somebody said if I had a wife, I wouldn't be here on this YouTube. If I had a husband, I wouldn't be on the YouTube. I can respect that. But some people that got somebody, they on here and they go in. Yes, they do. They go in. Um, like I said, you can put a comment somewhere and come back, your comment gone. Now that person may be offended by that. So I take it that if I put a comment in your chat and you or in your you take it out, thinking maybe you kind of getting a little tired of me. So I'm gonna try to do a little work on myself. I'm gonna work on myself to try to just back off. Just back off. And try your best to wait till somebody asks you. Then you can say what you gotta say. But other than that, if it's not dealing with you, then you let these grown people do their thing. When they get hurt, they start crying or they losing their mind. Let them do their thing. That's the only way they're gonna learn. Some that want to learn and ask you questions, they're ready to receive it. They're ready to listen to what you're saying. You do not force nobody to listen to you. You let them go right ahead and keep getting their feelings hurt. Because a lot of times there's an individual out there now that's been stirring up stuff, instigating stuff, he and laughing. That's the enemy in plain sight. That's the hit. That's the puppet master. You see a puppet, but you don't see the puppet master, but you see the puppet. You be out here, you know who they are. But when you turn around and you sit there and look, you be like, Y'all ain't catch on yet. Sometimes people have to tell you, and you like, "No, I don't believe that." But when you see it for yourself, wow. See, when we call people the H word, uh, we got to be careful when we say that, because if you're not there, you don't know what type of person they are. On YouTube, they can be one thing. Hey, was it Bon Bees? I can't pronounce. How you doing, Bon? But if you cannot, if you don't have proof, then you call them that. You really don't know, or you getting hearsay. And when you get that hearsay, it'll make you look kind of bad because you calling them that and they're not that. I know, but somebody else said that. Somebody else made that statement to me once before. Hey, Foot Soldier, how you doing? 45, I'm finna stay alive. I'm laughing at Rose goes, she always, I can't stand her. Why she make me laugh? But yeah, we, like I said, ain't no sense of saying it over and over. Now you did say that, Rose Gold. Is that Terry G2G? What's up, Miss Terry G2G? How you doing? So all I'm saying is, you know who the people are. Don't waste your time. It's just they don't care. You try to advise them, help them. I sit back and don't say nothing and see people try to help people and they can't accept it. I said, wow, really? Like they said, leave it alone. Let's do better things. Shoot, start another channel, or find a hobby. That's what you got to do, or get a job. You ain't got no job, get a job. Some of y'all in here that are, what would say, business owners. If you got a business, anybody got a business, sometimes you got to watch your language. But like I said, you grown people, so you know that. When you get around YouTube, you may talk one way, and when you get around them folk, you talk a total different way. And then sometimes I notice these languages just, like even when we talk about the N word, it's spelled all kind of way. It's spelled all kind of way, still the same way. It is what it is. So I just realized that, hey, here we're gonna just back up, make yourself just back up. Sometimes you laugh and shake your head. Sometimes you have to go in, hey, how you doing, and speak, and bag right back up out of there. That's all you got to do. You go in there, speak to everybody, just speak to the chat. You ain't got to keep saying hey to everybody. I'm just, for some of y'all, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm trying to, oh, see, I can't. uh, yeah, the meaning doesn't change. It doesn't. Because they have a new spelling for it now. They had the Nigga, and I'm like, huh? Okay, then they got the Nicci. So okay. Still means the same thing. You may not want to accept it, but you're right, Foot Soldier. It still means the same thing, you know. So now I'm just trying to see if any more, you know, anything else gonna pop off. And if it ain't, it ain't. It is, it is. But like I said, you can't say, well, Eric Brown didn't say nothing. He sure ain't finna say nothing. Cause like I said, I'm gonna go back to what I did at first, and then sticking with the cooking. I just gotta get me I got some recipes, y'all. But if I can have a good day off, I can go ahead on and do what I do. But when you're working, you're like, shucks. And that takes the energy out of you, you know. Ladies, I know some of you beautiful ladies out there, uh, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all be working and come home and you look like, no, I ain't finna cook every day. No, that's not happening. Yeah. But I'm glad all of y'all showed up. I just want to tell you, ladies, I love all of y'all. Yeah, I really do. I mean, my my two that be in my chat a lot, and that's that. Well, Nicola normally pop in, and but you got Rose Gold and Foot Soldier. They ain't playing. Them some wonderful ladies, and they got some knowledge. And sometimes if I don't know something, I would talk or ask one of them. But they will put everybody in his place, and that's a friend, because that friend does care. Don't be a friend and your friend wrong and say, yeah, you're right. No, good and well I'm wrong. A lot of us don't want to be wrong, but we have to think before we say anything. And people always tell me, man, y'all disrespectful. Don't come and disrespect the chat. You disrespect the chat when you start cussing and talking about people's handicaps, or when you talk about the handicap, you talk about their disease. That's the ultimate disrespect. Parents and past, grandmama past, and you talking about them, kids, and you talk about them. Woo, that's disrespectful. When you come in a person's chat, they look at you, they don't want to say nothing. Then you got individuals that's mad at you, don't tell you why they mad at you, and they think they all that. Now, you know what's so sad? I got to say this. If a person be on here talking bad, checking, putting folk down all the time, okay. But when they decide that they want to give advice and change, people can see them. They'll go over there. They'll talk to them more. But the person they ain't never did nothing to, sometimes they just overlook them like, And then when you ask them, well, what did he do to you? Nothing. I just don't like him. I just don't like her. Just don't like her. A lot of folks ain't going to like you because of the way you look. Big, fat, short, tall, you always going to get talked about. Hold your head out. When you ignore and don't respond, that's what really get me. People get mad when you don't say nothing. No, Foot Soldier, no, I'm not. I'm just saying I'm going to try to chill. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. Forgive me. Sorry. I'm just going to kind of just, on the advice part, just kind of back up, because I just kind of saw something today, and they kind of just told me, just back up. Just back up and chill, Mm. Oh, okay. Hey, Rose Gold, you ain't lying. She said 5 years. I don't know. Hey, Rose Gold, look like it happened before 5 years. These scam bookers are trip. Uh-huh. Yeah, but ain't nothing gonna change. And you absolutely right, Rose Gold. You are really absolutely right. And Foot Soldier, you need to start making me laugh with, because you tell it. You tell it like it is. You and Sakina. I know she probably didn't be asleep, but Sakina, ooh, Lord. Mm. But in the meantime, I got some, like I said, I got some things, some recipes. So I'm gonna just kind of, like I said, just kind of not silence myself, just lay low a little bit, because sometimes I tell myself, hey, dog, you do too much. Oh, I have to tell myself, you do too much. Some people don't want to hear it. Leave it alone. Oh yeah, because when you ask, sometimes you ask for advice 45, and they give it to you. Sometimes the advice be a little jack. You be like, I don't think I should ask this person. I feel you. I'm the nice one on the time. Wait a minute, Rose Gold say it. So, yeah. Ooh, I love her words. Oh, that woman can really. Ooh, she got beautiful words. You make a good teacher too, Rose Gold. Ooh, your words are so pretty and crisp. Yeah. Yep, that's right. But like I tell anybody, if you feel like you got to talk and you talking in general, you have that right. Because people that try to figure out what's going on, you be like, wait a minute, why are you asking? What did you do? You know. Ladies and gentlemen, Rose Gold Lovely. I want to say this right quick. If you want to know about jewelry, you want to know about kitchen appliance or how to get rust out of a skillet, nice attire that you probably say, I'm gonna go on a date. I want to change something up. I want to work something different. Go to Rose Gold Lovely's chat. Keeping it real, like Devin Steele. Mm-hmm. Oh yes. But yeah, 45. I understand what you're saying though, yeah. Because sometimes you hate to see your people uh get dragged, get put down. If the lioness is folk cut up an alter ego, I heard that. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, but I admit you ladies that I talked about don't just go anywhere. Sometimes your friends, when they wrong, you be like, hey man. And you ain't gotta tell them in front of everybody if you feel like they can't handle it. You might pull them to the side or call them, hey, you know, when you did that, that was kind of wrong. See, it's about helping. You don't get out here and make a fool out yourself. You don't want to keep doing it most of the time. They get mad when you're not followed there. Now, yeah, now that's the truth. 45. If you're not following their narrative and believe what they believe in, they do get mad. They want to talk bad and loud talk you and try to embarrass you. If you feel like you're embarrassed, you go in somebody's chat and they don't want you in there, good riddance, unsubscribe, stay up out of there. Because I can guarantee you, somebody coming that ain't going to take their mess. Yeah, that's just how they is. They talk tough, 45, from a distance. They talk so tough, but when they come up close to you, or no, this is not just YouTube. Not just saying you. I'm talking about out there. They can talk a whole lot of stuff. You're like, okay, all right then. You know, you just have to bag up. That's true, ladies and gentlemen, foot soldier. Yeah, don't let that change who you are. Okay, don't let it change. Because, like I said, I'm gonna still laugh, and I know me before I can say, "Well, I ain't gonna, I'm gonna chill." Then I see something, and it just gets to me, and I like, don't y'all hate when folks, you know what I'm saying? Watch the people that you follow. Watch the people that you follow, and they could be the one that cause a lot of stuff. Okay. Now I did a live with that manipulation, and I ain't gonna lie, I was tripping. I looked at it. They YouTube a trip. They put a lock on it and they put it in private. I laughed. I said, boy, they sure a trip. Them scoundrels a trip. I'm like, what's going on? Went in my laptop trying to unlock it, couldn't unlock it. On the phone, can't unlock it. I said, man, these folk here. I said, y'all ain't been, I ain't even got that many views, and here y'all come. Y'all know y'all trip me out when y'all do that. Oh, wait. Y'all, I said, boy, I tell you the truth. Well, we're gonna get you anyway, Eric Brown. I'm telling you, bro, and Eric Brown ain't checked nobody, he ain't talk about nobody nose or back, neck. And I'm just laughing. I just said, and next minute, you know, I'm like, golly, now I can't say words. All right, so what we gonna do? We gonna do this all day? Hey, now I can understand the song going in and talking bad about somebody, you know, or something, but ooh wee, them scoundrels here. I said, well, it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I said, boy, they policy, and then they update so much. Yeah, because it looked like every time you say something, and I think I was thinking that it, and I didn't say nothing wrong. I don't believe I said. I think it looked like the troll when they came in and said the N word. Yeah, the manipulation. They they uh they put it on private, and then when I sent it to somebody, they looked. They said, "Eric, I can't see it. It said private." I said, "Dog, you too?" But I can see it. I said, "Man," and then I think it was the words. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't use no profane language. That's what I'm saying. I don't use it. And the troll was putting in the N word, spelling the N word. I don't know. That made it triggered it. That may be the one. You caught it. Okay. Well, no, I'm gonna tell you. I was thinking it was a troll because of it was spelling the N word, and that's what did it. That's what I thought it was. So I'm like, I'm gonna go back on there and check it out, but I don't think I really. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you can't like certain uh viruses. You can't say that. You can't say the SUB word. You can't say. I'm like, dang. Well, give me a list of words I can't say. YouTube. If I say frying egg in a skillet, oh, you can't say skillet. Oh, you can't say fried egg. Oh man. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh-wee. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That bullying. Oh, yes. That bullying. Something else. Rose Gold. You got some bullies, and they take advantage of people that can't catch on well. They do that. They. It's a lot of bullies. It's a lot of bullies out here. The stuff that folks been saying, pictures they been showing. Ooh, wee, and I'm looking like, you mean tell me you didn't block that, but you gonna block every? Okay, I got y'all. Mm-hmm. Got locked up on the line. How you get locked up on the line, man? Heck no. For talking, man, get out of town. For real, uh, man. I'll be like, goodness. And then when you call YouTube, you can't get Miss Terry 45. But when you call YouTube, you can't get customer service. You can't get nothing. Them folks hard to say, oh, but well, you would have to go online. You got the email. Oh man, I want to talk to y'all because I'm saying y'all come up with some bull crap. Oh, Eric, you can't say crap. Okay, you can't say is or was there, how, when, or what. Oh man, YouTube, man. Mm-mm. Yeah, you can't harass nobody. But you know what? Folks been doing it harassing 45. You can ask Foot Soldier no, and Rose Gold no. It harassment. You've been harassing folks for years. Folks been harassed for years. I mean, what you say, Rose Gold 5? You've been harassed. They've been harassed. Talked about, and ain't nail video. I'm looking up here. I don't see nothing. Ain't nothing because some of them you go to, they have taken it down. But I'm saying, man, and some of them were still up there. I said, what? Even when people show young folks fighting. So you mean to tell me? Let me get this right. Young folks fighting, but you keep it up there, but you don't block that. Then these people get commercials on a video harass. I don't. Ooh, mm. Yeah, right, Rose Gold. Shout out to Rose Gold Lovely, y'all. That's right. That is so right. I don't even understand that. Yeah. Oh, you see a phone tripping. Yeah, I mean, like, ooh. Mm-mm. Well, ladies, I'm gonna get off here. Yes, you're right about that, Rose Gold. I'm gonna get off this phone, y'all. Ladies, I want to thank y'all for coming over. No, she had. Oh, you for real? Oh, foot soldier. Wait a minute, y'all be talking. You know one thing about you ladies, y'all be talking some good knowledge. Yeah, well, yeah, Terry, they are ridiculous. They are, and a lot of time I tell everybody we can't always say amen to the people we support because I tell you, you know, sometimes the people that help you out, they help you out. They try to tell you, hey, don't say that, don't do this, and be careful because they don't want you saying this, you know, or you did this, you did that. Then you ask them, okay, what did I say? You know, but yeah, they update their part. They always update it a lot. Ooh, wow. Well, all right, ladies, y'all take care.